Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of TKO Underground. Tonight's card is full of very interesting matches, but first up we got a triple threat match with ATOWN, the King, and Hunter. And later on tonight we have a number one contendership match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It'll be Shadow versus White Ninja. Let's get this event started as soon as possible. I'm really irritated, sorry. I'm very excited to get into this. I've had these match card written up for about 3 days now. Okay. I'm really rooting for all three of these characters, folks. They all have true potential. Hunter's definitely the underdog in this match, but so is ATOWN for not exactly winning any matches. And I don't know if the King has either. I know he's probably won maybe he hasn't won any matches, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, they all have very good movesets, and if I'm being honest, I very much enjoyed making all three of these characters. ATOWN's definitely my main rooter just because I want to see her in the main event cards more. Same with the King. Hunter I'm really just trying to get a name for. It kind of seems like him and his brother won't be doing too many tag team matches as he's main eventing a pinnacle amount of matches. Even the dark matches that I've done with him, he's come out on top quite a lot. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Coming up next we have a tag team match. The Big Man and Josh Storm will be teaming up to take on Johnny and Jimmy. Then after that we have the Crippling Kid versus Jake the Shit. Jake blasted Kid online last week over the pathetic loss that him and the King have received due to calling out the Blood Brothers. Then after that, this is a very interesting match because it's been brewing for quite some time, but Bailey J and the Patricks are really going neck and neck. The Patricks have been blasting Bailey J all week, ever since episode 2. The Blood Brothers did not like that. They said, no, you don't disrespect women like that. And TK personally said, anytime, any place, we will take you out. So Psycho and Blind are talking about teaming up to take them on for the world titles. And if they beat them tonight, I can see the Blood Brothers giving them an opportunity real soon. But the Blood Brothers are teaming up with Bailey J tonight to take on Blind Dick and Psycho Patrick, with Maddog Mike Patrick in the corner, normal tag format. Like I said, I've been very excited about this event. I really want to see some upsets. I want to see some great movesets being utilized tonight. Not very many hardcore, or no hardcore elements tonight as far as match card goes, but everything is TKO rules, always has been, always will be. Here we go now. The King is really taking control over this match, bloody and all. Oh, and it looks like this is this an elimination match? It must be. If it isn't, then nope, it is not elimination. Okay, I did the settings right. The reason for the Big Man and Josh Storm teaming up is very unusual. It kind of seems like a start of a rivalry, but the Big Man has no hard feelings over his loss to Josh. I've talked to him personally backstage, and he seems to be at the idea of, hey, we should team up. You got a great moveset, we could utilize it together in the ring. So they are teaming up tonight for the first time ever to take on two tag team veterans, Johnny and Jimmy. I'm kind of curious to see who's going to win this match. Looks like Hunter's running out of energy. Ooh, did you see that? That was an upset. What's going on here? Was that a... kind of seems like that was not right. It looks like ATOWN and Hunter becoming friends. That's pretty dope. Looks like Hunter took that match and ATOWN let him. Maybe a little bit of a love affair going on? Who knows? Coming up next, folks, is the big man. And Josh Storm taking on Johnny and Jimmy. This is normal tag format. TKO rules all day, every day. If you haven't liked my content or subscribed, please like and subscribe now. I get these matches underway. I'm curious to see who's going to win this match. It'd be pretty cool to see Big Man and Josh teaming up. They're both very competitive wrestlers, and Johnny and Jimmy need some, someone to take them on. Alright. Oh, they're coming out together. Nice. Okay. Looks like they're already really making friends. I haven't heard anything about them talking together. Okay. Coming up next, folks, we have the Crippling Kid versus Jake. As I said earlier, Jake has been running his mouth, calling out Crippling Kid for basically botching his entire match with the Blood Brothers and saying how pathetic the Crippling Kings are as a whole in tag team wrestling. I could see Crippling Kid shutting him up, but Jake could always come back with some hardcore style that could really take him on, give him a run for his money. Crippling Kid's an ex-MMA fighter, and Jake the Shit's a hardcore style wrestler. Here we go now. Big Man starting off strong against Johnny. Oof. Let's go. Get some. Yeah. Okay. Johnny needs to come back. There we go. Oh, tagging in Jimmy. Jimmy's got stronger legs. Maybe Jimmy can put some kick moves on him. Ooh. Looks like there's some frustration in the corner here, folks. Oh, now Josh is getting a piece. That was fast. Josh's finishing move, the Lightning Storm, struck the Big Man 2 episodes ago in what I thought was the greatest match TKO Underground has ever had to date. Not gonna lie, I became a fanboy with Josh overnight over that single match. I've watched it several times myself, folks, just because it was a beautifully formulated match. Oh, I didn't think Josh was going to allow him to have that. Ooh, right on his neck and head. Another steel chair shot to the head. Foreign objects are being used right now. Oh. There you go. Big Man's coming back now. I don't think Jimmy's going to let him have it that easy, though. Oh. Johnny and Jimmy really want to get back into the #1 contendership spot for the Hardcore Tag Team Championships. But in order for them to do that, they're really going to have to win some matches. As it stands right now, there is nobody standing up toe-to-toe with the Blood Brothers. But we could see some changes tonight. Blind and Psycho said that they're going to do what they can to win the Hardcore Tag Team Championships. And later on tonight, folks, we got White Ninja versus Shadow. #1 contenders match for the Heavyweight Championship of the World. TKO's variant of the World Championship. White Ninja wants this title. He says, by right, it is his title. But Shadow is not going to let him have it that easy. Shadow's going to give him a run for his money. And one of these two will face Black Ninja in Episode 4 for the Heavyweight Championship of the World. TKO rules. I'm very excited to see the title go up on the line for the first time. It'll be the first time it's getting defended. Black Ninja hasn't been seen since Episode 1, but that's fine because he doesn't really need to show his face. Everybody knows he's the world champion, and everybody knows he's someone not to be fucked with. Okay. Looks like Johnny's had enough of the big man, and the big man's really taken full control over this match. Josh is getting back in the ring now. Oh, headbutt. There we go. #1, Jimmy, saluting to his fans, his ever-dying unlegion of fans. I don't know what you would call Johnny and Jimmy. If they are bad guys, they are very convincing bad guys. Honestly, Johnny and Jimmy have been in rotation for TKO Wrestling for many, many, many years. Bad or good, they're still two bad motherfuckers not to be trifled with. Oh, neck hold in the corner. Ref didn't see a thing. Ref didn't care. Love that. Jimmy taking back control again. Okay. Ooh. That's a lot of weight to be in a DDT. Big man's not letting them have a thing. I'm loving this. This tag team formula is really working out in their favor. Oh, here we go. That was a 2 count. Johnny really snuck that one in. Ooh. Josh is like, no. Big man back in the ring now. Johnny utilizing on big man's stamina, running low. Doesn't look like the big man's stopping here. He is now putting... Oh, never mind. That was a half Nelson, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, the steel chair shot to the chest. Okay. Who's gonna take it? Oh. Hey, don't mess with Jimmy, folks. He's a bad dude. And he ain't even old enough to be losing his hair. That's a depressing feat. But, hey. And look at that. Old school. Standing in the ring, waiting for his opponent to get back. Ooh. Oh, now Josh is saluting that he is #1. Diving headbutt. Praying diving headbutt. This is an interesting match, folks. Oh, twist of fate. What we got here? What are we going to get next? There we go. Roll him up. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you have it. The big man and Josh have beaten Johnny and Jimmy. That is very much awesome. I'm very happy to see them getting victories. Sorry for your loss, Johnny and Jimmy. But we are moving on to the next match, and that is the Crippling Kid versus Jake This Shit. TKO rules. Okay. I don't think Jake has won any matches yet either, but who knows? We all can't be winners. That doesn't mean you have to look like a loser, right? There's no reason. When you take, I tell my 4-year-old son and daughter this all the time, folks. You take the L and you become better. Take the L and become better. The Midwest paw. Crippling kid. Making his way to the ring, and he does not look happy. We got Jake, the shit, coming down to the ring. He looks, he doesn't look scared, but that doesn't mean he isn't. He run his mouth. The GM just threw him in a match. Probably pretty sad. Oh, and here we go. Right off the rip, Jake's gonna show him what he is made of. Oh, pile driver. Ooh. Drop kick. Punch to the gut. Oh. He is putting work in on the Crippling kid. What's going on here? Is everything going okay? We're talking about the Crippling kid that beat White Ninja in under 5 minutes. Or maybe it was just over 5 minutes. Knocked him out with a punch. This is White Ninja. This is someone that just doesn't go down easy. And Crippling kid made it look easy, and now Jake the shit's in there. Oh, the moonsault leg or foot stomp. He's still utilizing his hardcore capabilities in the TKO rules match. Oh, here we go. What's Psycho Patrick doing down here? Oh, and he's coming in with a steel chair. Who is he taking? Uh-oh. What is Psycho attacking Jake for? This isn't... Uh-oh. Something's going wrong. He is protecting the Crippling kid. Is he hired muscle, or does he just not like Jake? Huh. Curious. Very curious. Jake is not letting up. He's showing them all up. That's what happens when you're backed against the corner. You become 10 times the man you used to be if you just know how to use it. And looks like Psycho is finally receding. I'm gonna have to get somebody back there, have a conversation with him, see what's going on. I'll get back to you with that as soon as I figure out what is going on with Psycho and Jake the Shit. Crippling Kid finally getting ahead in the match. And that figure 4 leg lock, folks, and a DDT. Oh yeah. And coming up next, we have the Blood Brothers and Bailey J taking on the Patricks. We just seen Psycho Patrick interfere in this match, but he's gonna be in the next match, folks, with their father on the ringside. I am curious to see what's going to happen. Is Psycho and Blind gonna get a title match over this week 4? Who knows? I mean, the Blood Brothers could allow it to happen. They have full control over their title matches. All title contenders do. It's a respect thing in TKO to put your title on the line when anytime a #1 contendership spot is filled. But that does not mean that the title cannot go up on the line on the wrestlers, you know. How do I put it? All they have to do is ask the GM, say, hey, I want my title on the line tonight. And he'll do it. He don't care. They want their title to be on the line. If they want to give someone an opportunity, that's on them. If they lose the title, if you lose the title and it's not a #1 contendership match, there's a very slim chance you're going to get a rematch for your title. But if it's a #1 contendership match, that will most likely be a couple weeks out of the way, or a couple months out of the way. They might give you another chance. I mean, this is, in all fairness, yeah, shit, you know, I want a rematch for my title. You work for it, man. You work for it in the TKO. Get always giving people rematches for the titles are going to drop back and forth to the same people over and over again, you know? Here we go. Man. There we go. Another moonsault, foot stomp, and he did it again. He is putting in work on the Crippling Kid. I think Jake's making a name tonight. That is awesome. Oh man. Oh, steel chair shot to the gut in the back. Gotta love TKO wrestling. Hardcore. All day, every day. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. I will have matches coming from all different angles. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 events a week, just because of keep it interesting. Right now, TKO Underground is the only event that I have in rotation, but that's because, yeah. Black Ninja's coming down the road. What's going on here? Gotta love TKO wrestling. Who is he coming out to take on? Oh, he's coming after the Crippling kid. What's going on here? There's been rumors swirling of a secondary title coming into effect. Is Black Ninja teaming up with Jake? What is going on here? I am very curious. Huh. Okay. The world champion is in the ring right now, beating up on the Crippling kid. Must be a respect thing. Backstage heat of some sort. I have gotten word as to why Psycho Patrick has interfered in this match, and that is because Jake the Shit has called himself the King of Hardcore. I don't know about you, but it's a little early to be calling yourself the King of Hardcore when the promotion's just gotten started. But it looks like Psycho, he's like, nope, if you want to call yourself the King of Hardcore, I'll take you on for that title. And Jake the Shit has taken this match, folks. Congratulations, Jake, for beating Crippling Kid. It was a very unfair match on both sides, as 2 people have interfered. I have no idea why Black Ninja interfered in this match, but I can tell you nothing good's gonna come from it. When a world champion comes down to the ring, it usually means that there's something going on, and who knows. We got more tag team action next. It's a 6-man tag team bout. Sorry, I had to burp. And it will be the Blood Brothers and Bailey J versus the Patricks. Now this is an interesting one because we've never seen all 3 of the Patrick brothers wrestling at the same time. Maddog Mike Patrick will be in their corner. Let's get this underway. Jake the Shit with a very convincing win against Crippling Kid just moments ago. We'll have to get word as to why Black Ninja interfered in this match. It looks like all 3 of them are coming out together. That is awesome. That's what I like to see. Unity in professional wrestling. Bailey J, Ace, and TK Bullet. 6-man tag team action coming up next. You won't want to miss it. The Hardcore Tag Team Champions are teaming with Bailey J to take on the Patricks over respect. This is a respect thing. And the 3 brothers approaching the center stage. Here we go. Okay, now here we go. Dick utilizing fast with a drop kick and another drop kick, followed by a headbutt. This isn't the way I see Ace wrestle, is it? Oh, letting Bailey J into the match early on. Ooh! And now she's taking her pick on the third brother of the Patrick family. She is really letting them have it. She lost to Blind in episode 1 and defeated Psycho very humiliatingly in episode 2, and he looks like he wants revenge. Who's coming in? Oh, TK's coming in to take on Psycho now. We got two very much hardcore style high flyers, the Blood Brothers, taking on three very different style brothers of a brawler and technical Blind Patrick, a hardcore and powerhouse Psycho Patrick, and a grappler slash striker Dick Patrick. Sorry, I really had to think about that one for a second. And here comes Blind Patrick, folks. Mike Patrick, Maddog Mike Patrick was one of the main trainers in the ninja school of grappling arts, and it's trained the Blood Brothers from a very young age, so they know the Patricks very, very well. They actually train next to Blind Patrick. Dick, a few years older, they watched him progress in the ranks of wrestling really fast, taking on a number of world titles in very can't say selective. They were inferior wrestling promotions compared to, AEW and WWE and TNA and Impact. Still call it TNA. Love it. Ace now back in the ring, taking on Dick Patrick. Ooh, and the forearm smash right into the face. Oh, Ace utilizes on his botch. Straight jab to the face. Ooh. Is he gonna let him tag someone else in? I don't think he's gonna have a choice. Oh, he's not. No, that was his loss. His mistake. Another botched top rope move. And now he's stopping him. He is literally stopping him. Steel chair. Ooh. It's never a good thing when they go outside of the ring, because anything can happen. They need to hurry up and get in the ring before somebody loses out. Oh, Ace is like, get back in there. Ooh. Oh. Drop kick from hell. Blind Patrick and TKO are in the ring. Blind Patrick and Psycho Patrick want the world, or the TKO Hardcore Tag Team Championships, but I don't think the Blood Brothers are going to give it up without a fight. Tonight is their opportunity to prove that they can go for the gold. And Blood Brothers want to see if they can beat them. That's all it's about. That's all it ever is. It's like, hey, you might have been able to beat me 2 years ago, but you can't beat me today. It ain't happening. Ooh, Psycho with the steel chair. Oh, Bailey back in the ring. Ooh, do you see that? Oh, that was a nice counter by Psycho Patrick. Now he's utilizing on his striking abilities. I don't think there's anybody in the ring with striking abilities like Bailey J, though. I'm telling you. Ooh, this is gonna be a triple powerbomb. I can feel it. Ooh, triple powerbomb whip on Bailey J by Psycho. Now Dick is in the ring, but TK is coming back in for the save. Swinging neck breaker by Dick Patrick. Bailey J grabs a hold of Dick, but did not last very long. That was a DDT onto the steel chair, and then a flying elbow to his gut. Ace is in the ring now, folks. A nice headbutt. He gets the steel chair. He is a very hardcore wrestler. He utilizes weapons whenever he can. And just because you use a weapon doesn't make you a bitch. Oh. If you notice, Mike Patrick has had not much to say since the promotion started. People are wondering, is he going to make an in-ring return? This is the first time seeing him in any promotion, wrestling or managing, since the mid-90s. If he were to step back in the ring, would he be too rusty, or will he be a monster? I mean, he only wrestled in his prime. As soon as his prime was done, he decided to retire to raise his kids and became a wrestling coach. And he did wrestling coach for 12 years in high school before he became a pro wrestling trainer for the Ninja School of Grappling Arts. Blind Patrick now. Oh, that was a rope break. Another powerbomb. Here we go. 2. Ooh, 2.9. That was a close one. Blind wants this. You can see it. TK's not going to make it easy. Oh, and they did it. The Blood Brothers and Bailey J have just taken out the Patricks. Sorry, folks, I gotta write it down real quick so that way I don't forget. I gotta keep track of everything that's happening. Up next, folks, we have the White Ninja versus Shadow. #1 contendership match, TKO rules. You won't want to miss this. Whoever wins this match will go on to face Black Ninja next week in the main event for the TKO Heavyweight Championship of the world. White Ninja, Shadow. Let's get it going. There's been a lot of upsets tonight, but as I look at the card, I can see some similarities on victories. I was very happy to see Hunter take that win. It kind of looks like ATOWN was helping him. So is that a love interest we're seeing here, or the forming of a tag team? The legendary White Ninja, folks, entering the ring. Spotlight is all on him. Here comes Shadow now, folks. The Last Reaper. I make fun of him for looking like The Undertaker, but what do I know? He doesn't always look like The Undertaker. This is just the version that I made of him. Usually he wears a suit and his hair's in a ponytail, but this is his hair down and this is the wrestling style he is. Let's get this underway. Here we go. Let's see who's gonna take the lead real quick, and it looks like Shadow wants the win more than White Ninja. Oh, he botched that flying shoulder. Or shoulder thrust. Sorry. I'm getting these names down, folks. I'm looking at them. Here we go. I have no idea what kind of move this is, but it looks awesome. I'm gonna have to talk to White Ninja about his moveset, see what I can figure out. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the main event, and I don't know when I'm going to be doing an episode 4. It should be within the next 4 or 5 days. We've already got the main event set up. Whoever wins this match will take on Black Ninja next week, folks. I'm not quite sure about the rest of the card. I'll get with the rest of the wrestlers, and we will decide on what's going to happen for episode 4. I've already decided that the Crippling Kings are going to be in action, and I now made it official. It is going to be Jake the Shit. Yep, it's going to be Jake the Shit and ATOWN taking on the Crippling Kings. No, it ain't. It's going to be Hunter in ATOWN, taking on the Crippling Kings in the second match in Episode 4. It is written in stone, and so it shall be. Let's get back to this main event action here tonight. We see White Ninja taking on Shadow for the #1 contendership spot for the heavyweight championship of the world. The winner will take on Black Ninja next week in the main event for the strap. I have no idea what's going to be done about the tag team championships, folks. Seems like nobody can beat the Blood Brothers. I'm sure a tag team will eventually come out, take them on for their titles, and actually win. White Ninja on the top rope now. Crossbody. 2.9. That was fast. Shadow's giving up pretty easily, I think. Maybe it was botched. Who knows? Maybe he got injured. Anything can happen here in the TKO. Ooh. Shadow has actually been doing very well in TKO wrestling so far, folks. That was a nice counter by Shadow. I bet you he's still feeling that kick, though. Against the ropes. Ooh. Clothesline. White Ninja looks to be very, very tired. He must have given it his all right in the beginning of the match. That's not good. Oh, Orange Crusher. 2.9. Here we go. This has gotten interesting, folks. Just moments ago, it looked like Shadow was about to give up, and he came out of nowhere in another clothesline. Oh, and then a high kick of some sort. They look like they're both already running out of stamina. They know what is on the line tonight. They want the strap. They want the opportunity. Ooh. Okay, here we go, folks. That is a nice one. That was a nice DDT. Alright. White Ninja's getting pumped up. Oh! I felt that in my neck, folks. Okay. Into the corner. In out of the corner. White Ninja is on the mat. They're both out of energy, folks, so this match seems to be coming to an end very, very quick. And Shadow has done it, folks. Shadow will be taking on Black Ninja next week for the TKO Heavyweight Championship of the world. As always, this has been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in and watching my content. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not already. I promise to be doing better here in the near future. Y'all have a good one.